Guys, this is going to be a quick video. As you can see, I have my little co-pilot here with me. Busy morning. Originally, I had Lexi's cardiologist appointment, which I canceled temporarily. I'm just not feeling well. Still, same old. It's been a bad 4 days. Bad. So bad that I really possibly wanted to go back to the ER or just be seen, but due to my situation with all the fur babies, that is not something that I could do. So I just sucked it up, prayed, and, you know, it's still there. However, an old high school friend came over yesterday. We recently reconnected. She lives in the same city I do. She's got a whole mess of medical issues. So she's been hospitalized a lot. Long story short, I knew this website existed. It's my, you know, your health information, your testing, your diagnostic work, your labs, you know, everything is on this. And I really never used it. Very rarely. And they can send you messages and all this stuff. My doctor's office is a group, and they are not associated with this other group. However, the test and information do filter down to this website. Well, anyway, long story short, I think what my nurse practitioner has been waiting for, I have had all along. I've had it all along on this website. There are, you know, just general diagnostics, and then there's a tab for hospital. So I clicked on that, and it lit up like a frickin' Christmas tree. Every test I had in regards to the last ER visit were on this site. So this morning what I did is I printed everything out. I highlighted what I had concerns about. And Kamiley and I drove over there to the doctor's office, dropped it off. Luckily, she did have one appointment this afternoon, which I grabbed yesterday, and I'll be seeing her to discuss this. The problem is, again, I selected the wrong option as a brief appointment instead of a standard appointment, and that's a difference of 15 minutes. So that's why I decided to get her all this information so she could read it. I sent her a message with my concerns so we can snap. I did discover one thing. Actually, my friend came across it. I do have a... Oh, I knew I was going to forget what it's called. I mean... essentially it's a right cyst, a right ovarian cyst, but it's something right ovarian cyst. And I'm like, I don't even know how that's possible. I've had them before. They are painful. It does somewhat present as appendicitis, because that's what happened 25,000 years ago. They didn't know it was appendicitis or an ovarian cyst. But, you know, I had the ovarian cyst, but they weren't sure where my pain is coming from. Sort of reminds me of that. So, we're going to discuss that. Also, the infamous plum pit that could potentially be doing this. It's just there, and it's not out of me. I don't know. And then the gallstones. We need to get to the bottom of this. Sincerely, like yesterday. Like I said, it's been a bad 4 days. Bad. Painful. Unable to get relief. I've been abiding by that diet she gave me up until yesterday. My friend who does not drive and who now walks with a cane, you know, I'm just telling you guys, overstayed her welcome, in my opinion. Knowing that I was sick, knowing that I didn't feel well, knowing she was actually over to meet all the animals, to see how I do things, just in the off chance emergency that I would need to call her to come over to stay with them. Which that's another video in itself. I really don't think that's ever going to happen, because she's physically unable and mentally unable to do what I need her to do. Anyway, I picked her up at 2 with the understanding of staying a couple hours. Well, when you haven't seen somebody in over 10 years, of course she wants to talk about everything other than why you're here. So, you know, she left. I had to take her downtown where I live, and she was going to take a bus home because she wanted to go get something to drink, like a bobo tea, not like liquor, as far as I know. And then she would just take the bus home. That was 6:30. I was tired, hot, exhausted, in pain. All I wanted was something to eat. I didn't want to cook anything. I did offer us, you know, for me to cook dinner for us. I was going to cook chicken or tofu with stir-fry vegetables over brown rice and some kind of sauce, even though the sauce wasn't gluten-free. I did offer, and she's like, no, I don't really want that. Fine. Then let me take you home, let me get you out of here so I can eat, so I can take my antibiotic, because I have to take the antibiotic with a lot of food. So it's like this hamster wheel that I was on. Let's go this way. So, you know, by the time I got everything situated and dinner and everybody, you know, resting, there's a puppy, baby. See the puppy? There's two puppies right there. You know, it was like 7:30, 8 o'clock. That's not late to everybody. It's sort of late to me. I was tired. And like I said, it was a nice visit. Yes, I got stuff out of it. You know, you helped me a lot with the medical stuff that I needed to find. And, you know, according to her, she's a walking medical encyclopedia with all that she has had going on in these last 5 years. However, the test does say, as an example, my potassium. That's just one thing to address this afternoon. There's an L by it, meaning low. So it's either abnormal, low, high, or there's nothing in the column, which means you're fine. So I would say like 95% of the entire urinalysis and blood workup is perfect. Go figure. It's that 5% of your potassium is off and your glucose is off that we need to address. At least I think I need to address it. And right away she's like, you need to take this. Do you take calcium? Do you take magnesium? Do you take blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, you know what? That's why I'm paying the doctor's office. They'll figure that out for me. I appreciate your Dr. Google, but I'm going to listen to my doctor's office. So it was just a very strange visit. She was emotional. She was crying. She was a mess. I haven't seen her this way ever. We're going, baby. We're just taking the long way home. So, you know, yes, I'll keep in contact with her as best I can. Yes, we may go out to lunch on occasion. Will I have her over again? I don't know, because it's very hard to nicely and hint that you're done with the visit, I need to take you home because I'm not feeling well. You know, and then I found out that, you know, she sleeps during the day and she wakes up at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, or she could potentially sleep all day and, you know, and get up at 6. So I would have preferred an earlier visit, but, you know, 2 o'clock was early enough for her, she said. Great, how am I going to get through here? I love these small streets and trucks that just decide they're going to park wherever the fuck they want. Not even near a curb. Oh God, now we have Mr. Give me $1 for Taco Bell man. So that is what's going on right now, my friends. At least she was quiet. At least we're not in the house. At least it was a car vlog. And right now I have to... Oh, and then also... The car situation is finally straightened out with that finance company that I had to sign up for. Turns out, Big O Tires never completed the paperwork. Thank you, God. It bought me a week. So Kamiley and I just went from the doctor's office to Big O Tire, paid them off. The finance company, the account is closed. You see her? Right there. So I've made a lot of progress this morning, exactly what I needed to. Did I want to run around? No. Did I want to make 5,000 calls? No. But it's 10 o'clock. I need to pop off of here and then walk the other two. Get me some lunch. I'm starving. I'm starving. I've had 2 eggs and a banana. And trust me, if I had a green light to go get a fucking burrito or a McDonald's sandwich or a big plate of nachos, I probably would because I'm hungry. I meant to weigh myself today. I still haven't done a video on the scale that I received for free. It's a Nokia. It's beautiful. It does everything in the blue moon. But I want to show you and do a review on that. So that's an upcoming video. But right now, I need to bounce off of here. And I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your concern. Not sure if I'm going to disable comments or not. It depends on how long the video uploads. And we're going to go from there. So take care, everybody, and bye. Say bye, Kamiley. Bye-bye. Over here. Here, sisters. Over here, mamas. Over here. Okay. Bye.